and stuff like that. Like the channel. Again, if you break down the math behind the underdog, these payouts, right? 6 for 6, whatever. Like if you break down their payout structure, you will see 6 mans. That's the best type of slip, right? Which is really important to know on all these DFS apps. Like, dude, what the fuck, bro? Apparently we've already bet on Dewan Bonner, which is a beautiful name. So I'll just replace it. I mean, this is the same pick I had on Owner's Box. I, in general, try to not give out the same picks, but, you know, Owner's Box and Underdog, they're pretty similar. They both offer really, really, really fucking good payouts on their 6-pick entries. Yeah, they both offer really good payouts on their 6-pick entries. If you want to, like, get deep into the math behind Owner's Box, Underdog, just watch that video. Alex, I cashed like 15 crossed market plays tonight. Yo, crossed market sports betting, that is my favorite strategy. Yo. Yo, this, oh fuck, dude, why didn't I see this pick? Yo, this is another really good play. It's also on Dabble. This is also on Owner's Box. Again, Owner's Box is a new DFS site. Fixed payouts, works kind of like Prize Picks. But check this out. Dude, check this out. Okay, so Thursday Night Football, I'm going with Torrey Horton. Line is not on Prize Picks, but it is on, yo. This is what you want to get locked in. Over 19.5 receiving yards. Okay, so this is a crossed market, right? It is arbitrage with no vig. No vig is a super sharp book, right? Super fucking sharp, especially when there's a lot of liquidity. Again, this is a peer-to-peer site. This is respectfully like a kind of no-name NFL player. You can see Fliff is crossed with no vig. What does it mean for it to be crossed? This is just the odds jam arbitrage tool. Is like no vig and Fliff, they have such different odds, right? Minus 125 on the over. Like, what does Fliff have the under at? Fliff has no lean in their market. Minus 125, minus 125, right? So minus 125 on the under versus plus 130 on no vig. So basically, these two books are so out of sync, right, that you could literally arbitrage bet it. You could hedge for a profit. You could bet the over on Fliff, the under on Novig, and make a risk-free profit. So long story short, one of these two bets has to be profitable or plus EV. Fliff is a very stupid sports book. Like you can see here, Fliff is by far one of the most exploitable books. And it's legal in basically every state, so you should definitely be using it. But Fliff is arbitrage or crossed with no vig. One of these two bets has to be plus EV or profitable. And again, Fliff is a really stupid book. No vig is a really sharp book. So you want to take the bet on Fliff, which in this case is Horton's over. But let's see if there's anything else that we can. Oh fuck, bro. Yo. Get going. Yo, I have a late night Japanese baseball player. Is this Chinese baseball? I don't know. I don't want to sound racist, but yo, this is the play. Yo, so here you have a crossed market. Pinnacle is another really sharp book. They have $3,000 betting limit, so this is the under 6.5 runs. You guys really need to understand crossed market sports betting. It is by far the main strategy I use. It's the main source of my profits. It's going to make you a ton of money. Okay, so here you have another crossed market. I mean, again, you don't have as many data points, right? You only have, I guess, Pinnacle and Fliff. But Pinnacle is a very sharp sports book. Literally type into ChatGPT, what are the smartest, most accurate? Did they already bump it? Oh my God. Dude, what the fuck, Fliff? Bro, they already bumped it. That's crazy. Damn, dude, they already bumped that shit, but sorry, guys. I mean, unfortunately, I don't control when these books bump lines. But again, cross market betting is pretty simple. You always know one of the two bets has to be profitable, and then you just take the play on the stupid sports book. In this case, it would be FanDuel, Christopher O'Connell plus 1.5. It's super easy to lock these plays in. You know, you just use the arbitrage tool. You take the play on the stupid sports book. FanDuel is crossed with Pinnacle, 1.3K betting limits. Pinnacle's arguably the sharpest, you know, smartest book out there. Damn, dude. Anyways, this play already got locked in. Illinois plus 162. That already hit. So, oh shit. Let's do a better play. Yo, boys, you want a better play? So, Better is Jake Paul's DFS app, and we got a crossed market on Odyssey Sims, right? Better. Again, this is why optimal slip on these DFS apps is honestly really important. Is on Better, right? Like, basically every DFS app, DraftKings Pick 6, Prize Picks, Underdog, they give you a 6x payout. You're betting 100 to win 600 for your 3-mans. For some reason on Better, they only give you 5x, a fucking ripoff. It's honestly disgusting, but whatever, bro. Jake Paul's got to, you know, make money. You know what I mean? Maybe not, but anyways, should we do a better slip, boys? Should we do a better slip? Hey, better. You guys want better? What's your opinion on Sport Zeno? Sport Zeno is it's a super easy to beat book, but I got limited, like my bet size cut down, unfortunately, pretty quickly. Unfortunately, yo, boys, we're doing a better slip. I hope you guys are fucking ready. So the first play I'm going to go with is Odyssey Sims. Yo, what is going on? I do not have pick selected. Yo, we're doing a better slip. I hope you guys are ready to go. So the first play I'm going to go with is Odyssey Sims. Dude, why are there all these other picks? I don't want this shit. Odyssey Sims over 9.5 points. So again, it's crossed with Novig, right? On Better, you're getting minus 121 odds. And you can see FanDuel just adjusted to minus 142. But on Better, right, like it's a fucking fixed payout app. If you take her to go over or under, you're getting the same payout. A 20x payout for a 5-man. This would also be solid on DraftKings Pick 6, but long story short, you can see all these sports books have her over favored. It's a crossed market to Novig, but anyways, we got to get going, boys. We got to get going. So this is the first pick I'm going to go with. Let's see what else we have. Let's see what else we got, boys. Let's see what else we got. So I'm going to try to do a 5-man, 5-pick entry. So Saquon touchdown, I mean, that is a really good play, but unfortunately, it's not available. So for Thursday Night Football, I mean, I know the game's still a few days away, but again, like on Better, even if you have 3 really fucking good picks, you're not going to run a 3-man. They're literally giving you a 5x payout, so it's kind of like it's important to make a 5-pick entry or a 6-pick entry. That's the optimal slip on, long story short, these 2 apps. Oh, baby. Oh. Dude. Don't worry. Give me a sec. We're going to build a 5-man. Yo. So we have, give me a sec. Nope. Give me a sec. So I'm trying to rip through plays quickly. Obviously, I don't want to waste anyone's time. So like here was the Jose Ramirez play. I think I gave it out on Owner's Box, but they just like, again, like these. No, I don't even think I gave this out on Owner's Box. But regardless, like some of these books, they just adjust things somewhat quickly. So we need one more pick to go with. Long story short, you want to do a 5-man. Zebby Matthews play, it's now only available on Dabble, which is pretty annoying. Dude, Dabble has a lot of value. Do you guys like Dabble? I mean, I'm kind of down to do a Dabble slip because it seems like this DFS app has more value than any of them. But I need to finish this slip first. What the fuck is going on, bro? Better is honestly kind of dialed tonight, which is a little bit rare. They're usually not dialed. Alright, so the final play we're going to go with is Peterson over in strikeouts. Yo. So let's just get this locked in. I don't want to take too long. So here we have a 5-pick flex play. For 5-mans on better, like, again, you don't have to do it yourself. You could just trust me, or you can literally break down their payouts yourself. You'll see that 5-pick entries, it doesn't really matter if you use insurance or not. It's nearly identical in terms of the implied odds. So here's a slip. Can somebody please put the link in the chat? That would be awesome. But like, for example, on Owner's Box, so here's the play. This is a 5-pick entry on Better, which again is just a fixed payout DFS app. So like on Owner's Box, right? Like, just as a simple example of why optimal slip type matters, here you can see the payouts. It's beautiful, dude. I fucking love spreadsheets. I'm such a loser. But if you could win, just as an example, if you could win 57% of your picks on Owner's Box, just a simple example. So like, for example, Sims over under 9.5 points. That's one pick. If you can win 57% of your picks, which by the way is really fucking good, right? Like, there's nobody who's betting on NFL point spreads -110, -110 and winning 57% of their picks, right? Sportsbooks set these lines to be roughly 50-50. So if you're winning 57% of your over-unders, like Sims over under 9.5, you're only losing 43%. So that's a real edge. But anyways, for a 6-pick entry on Owner's Box, if you can win your picks 57% of the time on this fixed payout sportsbook, your ROI would be 32%. For a 6-pick entry, 32%, that's pretty fucking good. For every $100 you bet on it, your ROI is going to be 32% over the course of a year. For 2-pick entries, if you win 57% of your picks, your ROI would still be negative 2.53%. So that's why, like, really going through these payouts and understanding optimal slip type, I mean, I've done tons of videos on it. So they're only going to give me a max bet size of $50. So we're going to run this for $50. Yo, boys, please get it locked in if you want to tail. I don't know if someone put the link in the chat, but hopefully they did. That would be nice if they did. Yo, come on. 50-50. Come on, take it. So I guess I'll do another better slip tomorrow. Anyways, what book do you guys want to look at? What book? Oh, fuck. Yo. Thank you. Sorry, I apologize. Kyler Murray I took the wrong thing. Yo. Cash out. What I meant to take is this play. Kyler Murray under 249.5 passing plus rush yards. I can put the link in the chat if that was too confusing. But anyways, this is the correct play. I apologize. Take a screenshot if you want to, because I'm literally going to get this locked in. I fat fingered it. Sorry. So what I want to do now is I want to cancel this one. You have 2 minutes to cancel. So it's not under in completions. It's under in pass plus rush. He's tweaking. I'm not tweaking, bro. You're tweaking, you fucking... Can you give sharp books to use for cross-market betting other than Novig and Pinnacle? ProfitX, sometimes Bet Online, Circa, Bet Online, Pinnacle, Novig, ProfitX. Those are the best books for cross-market betting. Oh, anyways, let's see what else we got. There's a lot of value on Dabble. We could definitely rip a Dabble slip. But like, here's an example of a play that, did I already lock this in? I'm trying to remember if I gave this out in the Discord. Nope, I didn't. Yo. So, I mean, again, the game's still a little bit far away. Game's not until Saturday, but these odds change, dude. Like, if you don't get a profitable bet locked in, there's a good chance when you check in a couple days, the odds are going to be way worse. So, you know, sports betting's a market. These books are constantly adjusting odds. So this is over 10.5 in Washington State at Colorado State, plus 122. That's arbitrage to Pinnacle. So again, like, Pinnacle is it's not legal in the US. I've never placed a bet on Pinnacle. I'm solely looking at their market, their odds, as a source of information, right? Better slip is gone. Dude, no way. Did they actually bump everything? Did they actually bump everything? Dude, what? No. Dude, no way they bumped everything. What the fuck? Yo, but anyways, right? So here you have a crossed market between FanDuel and Pinnacle. Pinnacle is not legal in the US, right? But you still want to look at sportsbooks if they're really smart. Even if they're not in the US, they are data points, sources of information. So if you had access to Pinnacle, if you're in Canada, right? Pinnacle's legal in Canada, you could just arb this, make a risk-free profit. So one of these two plays has to be plus EV or profitable. And like, you look at the other books too, it's pretty clear the values on FanDuel, but also FanDuel is, you know, crossed with a really sharp book in Pinnacle. Same thing here with Vanderbilt. Dude, there's a lot of fucking good bets on FanDuel. Yo, boys. FanDuel also has a 30% profit boost. I mean, you know, I say this all the time, but promos are the easiest money. Promos are the easiest money. David Peterson, 3.5Ks. Yo, baller locks too. What are you talking about? Nobody has FanDuel. Well, I see someone in the chat saying, find some home run bets. Is FanDuel legal in California? No, it's not. We've been here for 30 minutes and there's only been 3 plays. Is that true? Well, here's 4, so you're welcome. You're welcome, bro. How about a thank you? So this play already got locked in on Fliff. I mean, you can run it as a straight bet as well. I do like this as a straight bet. I mean, I already gave it out on Twitter, but I ran it in a parlay. A parlay is just a combination of bets. If both your bets are plus EV, damn. Seahawks game is actually very competitive. Minus 110, minus 115. It's basically no juice in the market. This is a really good play on Fliff. I already ran it in a parlay, but on Fliff, they let me bet $250 for one pick in a parlay. And then on straight bets, it's usually like $100. But you can see here, Fliff has this at plus 105, plus money. Underdog odds, right? Plus 105 means underdog odds. And you can see FanDuel, right? $40 billion company, teams of data scientists. You want to put some weight into their odds. They have the under favored, right? They have more juice towards the under. So FanDuel's model is telling you that, hey, Kyler Murray is a lot more likely to go under as opposed to over. On Dabble, David Peterson at 3.5Ks has no payout shift. Anyways, Kyler Murray's under. That's a really good play on Fliff for whoever cares. Yo, that all, That's also not a bad play. Dude, Fliff has no lean in their market. Yo, check out this play. This is just the OddsJam positive EV tool. Again, all these books, bro, they have thousands of lines up at any given time. You know, we're just trying to zone in on the needle in the haystack. Where are those few bets on every book where they're fucking up? You know what I mean? Like, and offering value. So here you can see Fliff has no lean in their market. They're giving you the same price. Yo, I dropped my phone. Can we get a Dabble slip for tomorrow, please? Yeah, let's do a Dabble slip. I'm down. So Fliff, minus 120, minus 120. Same odds on the over and the under. Every other sports book, like FanDuel, Pinnacle, you have multiple data points. Every other book has the Jags team total. They have them, the over, heavily favored. But anyways, let's keep it rolling. Also, like, there's some really good early value on Tulane. Fuck me, dude. So Bet 105 is a decently sharp book. It's not as sharp as Pinnacle, but like... Oh, shit. Yo, dude, we literally... I mean, I literally just bet Cabrera's under at minus 150 on Fliff, which was a crazy good play, like insanely good. Now his over is plus 180, right? So I'm literally, I already bet him in my Fliff parlay minus 150, and I'm about to bet him fucking minus 170 on rebet. So here, once again, it's a crossed market. You can bet the over on Novig, the under on rebet to guarantee a profit. Where are player props, bro? No. Pitcher props. How do I find this? Pitcher props. This is what you want to be on. Dude, we are all over. I'm all over Cabrera's under for tomorrow. And they only give me 42.93. So again, it's very simple. Like the logic behind crossed market EV betting is very simple, right? Like I could just arbit, bet the under here, over here. I make a guaranteed profit. So this bet is profitable or this bet is. Novig is a very sharp book, and there's also a lot of liquidity, right? Information is presented in markets, and therefore the good bet is going to be on rebet. Anyways, get it locked in if you want to play it. It's Edwin Cabrera's under. And also, like, all these fucking Tulane spreads are good. So we may have to nuke Tulane, but I promised you guys I would do a Dabble slip. Do you guys want a prize pick slip tonight or no? We can also wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday, so they're going to have a bunch of discounts and stuff. Alex, do you have a unit size? I don't really have a unit size because most of these books, they just limit you. Not always, but this is what I call, or this is what is called a ladder. So like Tulane minus 12, this is a super good bet, right? You could arbitrage bet it with Bet 105. Bet 105 is in like every state. So they gave me 168 bucks. So one of these two bets has to be profitable. Look at Pinnacle. They have the under at minus 153. Right? 2K betting limits already. But a ladder is basically like, okay, this sports book is going to limit me on Tulane minus 12. Dude, why are there all these good bets showing up? So what you can do is, this is literally a ladder, is you just run, like, a lot of these books, they run alternate spreads. Like you can bet on Tulane minus 12.5, minus 13.5. There's a bunch of different spreads you can bet. So a ladder is just when you, like, you know, continue to bet. Like typically if a book is fucking up one spread, they're fucking up all the spreads. Which is the case here. There's a lot of value right now. Shit, man. Should we do a Fliff play? No, we already did a Fliff play. Should we do a prize pick? Should we try to do a prize picks? Again, I'm never gonna force a bet. There may not be value on prize picks. I don't know. I haven't looked yet. But we could look. Just an option. I'm just throwing out options here. Yo, check it out. Now Fliff is crossed with Novig on this Kyler Murray play. This play, anyways. So on FanDuel, I can't bet on the UVA game because I'm in Virginia, and on FanDuel, for some fucking stupid ass reason, you can't bet on college teams in your state. I don't know why. Like, who the fuck thought of that idea? Dumbasses. Obviously, I want to bet on teams in my state. Anyways, but you can still get this on Rebet, but I do think I promised I would look at Prize Picks, but I don't remember. Maybe I didn't promise. Maybe I just said maybe. But I wouldn't mind doing a Prize Pick slip if people are down. Yo, come on. Yo. We don't care about FanDuel. Dude, I don't care what you care about. In these live streams, bro, I'm not pushing an agenda. I am literally at my fucking house in Virginia placing the bets I want to place, and you're just lucky enough to join me in my adventure. Again, streams not sponsored by any book. I'm literally just betting shit I want to bet that I think is mathematically profitable, and if you think I'm fucking stupid, you don't have to tail it, dude. You really don't. I don't give a fuck. If you tail my bet or you don't tail my bet, it literally impacts my life. Zero. Anyways, let's do I'm so lucky to be here and appreciating your greatness. Where's your house? I'm gonna pull up. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. But anyways, FanDuel has a good promo for today. They got a good... What the fuck is this? They have a 100% profit boost. What is this for? Ryder Cup? Yo, what is the Ryder Cup? I don't know, man. That's probably some golf shit. But they have a 30% profit boost on home run bets for tomorrow. Unsurprisingly, like, if you can't figure out how to make money with a 30% profit boost, literally blindly betting, you can make money with a 30% profit boost. Like, the average juice books charge, the average hold they have is like 5%. For player props, it's a little more, maybe 10%. But basically, whatever you oh shit, dude. Yo, this is a crossed market. Riley Green is a super good play, plus 450. So you could run it straight, and then you could arbitrage bet it with no vig if you wanted to with the profit boost. Like, when I started sports betting, dude, I was a total pussy. Not that maybe I'm still a total pussy. Could be true. Maybe. But, so with the boost, right, Riley Green goes up to plus 585. Novig has the under at minus 449. Most people can play these promos on FanDuel for 25 bucks. So you could literally, what I used to do with all these profit boosts is just hedge them for a guaranteed profit. This is just a hedge calculator, an arbitrage calculator. Arbitrage just means hedging for a profit. But regardless, sometimes you say, no, I'm not a bitch, bro. Don't act like I'm a bitch, bro. Yo, so here it's almost a crossed market. So sometimes, again, if every bet in your parlay is plus EV, what the fuck, dude? If every bet, so this is going to be a home run parlay. I don't know why it's not letting me add the profit boost on. Maybe it has to be for a straight bet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just run the profit boost on Riley Green. They give me a max of $10 because I'm limited on FanDuel at this point. I know you guys like my FanDuel plays. Some of you guys don't, but sorry if you live in Texas or something and you don't have access to FanDuel. That sucks. You should probably move. I mean, it's your life, dude. You don't have to live in Texas where there's not as many sports books. Anyways, what were we talking about? Prize Picks and Dabble. I think that's what I promised. So let's see what we got. Again, that's the amazing thing about Virginia is you have legal sports books, and you also have the DFS apps that like Prize Picks, these fixed payout books. Anyways, let's see what we can do. So, well, this Zebby Matthews play is available on Dabble. What was the home run bet? Riley Green. They only let you, dude, we have so many random bets open. Yo, so Riley Green is what I put the profit boost on. I apologize if you couldn't see it. And then I also played a parlay, because why not? If every pick in your parlay is plus EV, then your parlay will be plus EV. Yo, so Dabble, check this out. Check this out, check this out, check this out. So the first play is the play that unfortunately got bumped on underdog. I was trying to run it and they bumped it. Zebby Matthews, under 1.5 walks. ProfitX, a super fucking sharp book, right? They have the over at, give me a sec. I'm trying to zone. Yo. So, boys. Check out this play. Is there still a 6x payout? Give me a sec. No payout shift. Dude, this is crazy, man. This is fucking crazy. So again, Dabble is a super beatable DFS book. Super beatable, like for real. So I already ran on Better David Peterson over 4 strikeouts. On Dabble, you can get over 3.5 with no payout shift. But you can see here for Brady House, I mean, right, like Dabble, fixed payout sportsbook. You take House to go over or under to get a single, to not get a single. You're still going to get a 6x payout, right? Fixed payout book. If you look at Onyx Odds, DraftKings, and FanDuel, they're only giving you one-way markets. On FanDuel, you cannot bet on a guy to not hit a single. You can only bet on him to go over to hit a single. So it's only a one-way market, but they're giving you plus 110 on the over, and they're probably juicing the fuck out of it because it's a one-way market. So you know that the under is the more likely or the favorite outcome. Even though it's only a one-way market, you know House's under is the much more likely outcome if they're giving you plus 110 on him to hit a single or plus money. So this is a super solid pick. And again, like, dude, whoever pointed out that David Peterson shield, I love you. I will literally suck your dick. Maybe not actually, but again, like on Prize Picks, they have these like goblins that are supposed to be the easy wins. And Prize Picks just reduces your payout from their typical payouts. So like here it's like 6x to, what is that? 3.25x. So on Dabble, this David Peterson play was a shield. So they're supposed to reduce your payout, but they just like fucking forget to do it. It's crazy, man. Sleeper discounts hit and profit boost is 2 out of 4 down so far. Dean Kremer is also another good shield. So long story short, like, dude, Dabble is it's a really exploitable book, but unfortunately, so shields are basically like you can get insane EV plays. So, unfortunately, the only thing that sucks about Dabble is I've made too much money just with Odds Jam on this app. I didn't even make that much money, to be honest. But they limited me even farther recently. I used to be able to get like $40 a slip, which was at least reasonable. And they cut me down to $9, which obviously sucks. There's a shit ton of value on Dabble, but I just deposited $50 on Dabble and spun the wheel and got 500 more for free. What the fuck? That's crazy. Please do pick 6 and play Metro Boomin birthday. Young Thug birthday. $9. Yeah, dude, $9. 500, not 50. How do you spin the wheel on Dabble and get $500? I've never heard of that. Sport Zeno's Bryce Harper home run line is literally arbitrage to itself. That sounds like Sport Zeno, bro. Put Tusi slide on one time. You need to deposit match. Please play Young Thug Daddy's birthday. Yo, anyways, should we do another underdog slip or what? Let's see what we can do. Where's the prize picks link? Dude, we haven't done a prize picks play. I told you I'm never going to force a bet on these streams. Unfortunately, there's not a ton of value on prize picks right now. I mean, we can try to do a prize pick slip. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Yo, check this out. Holy moly. I don't even know what this is. I honestly don't know anything about tennis. But here you have FanDuel is not only arbitrage, it's arbitrage to basically every fucking smart sports book. FanDuel is crossed, right? Or arbitrage with Bet Online, a sharp book. It's arbitrage to ProfitX, no vig. One of the two bets has to be profitable. FanDuel is a very soft book. It's very easy to beat, so I don't even know what I just bet. But again, you want to place a lot of bets. Like, a lot of people don't understand that, but like, you know, like, if you're the best poker player in the world, you don't just sit at the table and play one hand. You know you're going to win long term, so if your bets have an edge, you're going to have some variance, right? Did they already adjust the line or what? No, they just fucking flat out removed it. So again, this is a market. Sometimes this shit moves fast, which is annoying. But regardless, let's see if there's anything on prize picks. I'll try to do a prize pick slip. I'm not sure if there's anything good, but we can try. Do you play poker? I used to play a lot of poker. That's actually how I got addicted to gambling. Oh shit. Yo. I used to play a lot of poker. Honestly, like, the issue is when I started sports betting is so much more fun than poker, dude. Like, going to Vegas, you're sitting next to a bunch of fat-ass old people. The hands take forever. It's just a bunch of blacked out fucking 60-year-old men who are really fat. Yeah, I mean, I don't really play any... Dude, I can't remember. It's been probably 6 months since I played poker at a casino, which is sad because I used to love poker, but then I learned about sports betting and was like, yeah, this shit is literally a billion times better. I don't know how people get addicted to online casino. How the fuck are you playing slots? You could be betting on sports and you're dumb enough to play slots? It's shocking to me. Why didn't you like Logan Webb over 5.5 Ks? Where is Logan? I just don't see. Oh shit! Yo. Check out this play. Crossed market. Granted, that's a. Oh shit! This is. Oh my gosh! This is even better on Onyx odds. If you can get this at plus 101 on Onyx odds, run it on Onyx odds. So, Fliff is crossed with ProfitX. The only problem with Onyx odds, I do it sometimes on stream, but they just like kind of adjust things quickly. They bump their lines fast. So again, ProfitX, really sharp exchange. You could just arb it, make a risk-free profit. Oh my, dude, what is up with fucking Fliff, bro? What is up with these books bumping lines? Hey, Alex, when you proposed, did you kneel on your third leg? You're not finished with better, bro. Bro, we did a better play. We did a better play. Anyways, I mean, I don't even know if it's me. I just gotta give you guys more time to bet it, because that shit ripped to minus 115 already. These sports books are literally terrified of our action. It's honestly insane. It's insane, man. Bro, prize picks. Ayo, JQ San, bro. Why don't you say please? Where's your fucking manners? Where's your manners, JQ San? Where the fuck are your manners, JQ San? Bro, fucking bro prize pixing me. I'll literally ban you. You gotta say please, JQ San. Little dick. Who taught you your manners, man? Who taught you your manners? If you want something, you say please. You say thank you. Dude, there is a... Should I rip a prize picks play? You guys want a 5-man, a 3-man, a 6-man, or what? You guys want a 5-man, a 6-man, a 3-man, or what? Ayo, where's all those Ravens fans in the chat who are shitting on me for betting like 10 grand on the Lions? You guys are awfully quiet right now, man. You guys are awfully quiet right now, man. Fucking Ravens fans. 6-man, damn. Everyone wants a prize pick 6-man. Okay, we'll do a prize pick 6-man. Please. Again, like some of you guys, you expect me to like be like, oh, here's the slip. You got to give me like a minute to build it. Some of you guys, man. Some of you guys have unrealistic expectations of the world. You're like Kamala Harris. Just unrealistic expectations of the world. You know what I mean? You view the world through a fucked up lens. You just don't see things straight. It's going to take me a sec to build this slip, so just give me a sec, man. Anyways, boys, let's get shit locked in. First play I'm going to go with, WNBA play. If you guys do not bet on the WNBA, I am, like, literally, I don't even want to know you. You know, I only support people who support women. If you don't support women, yo, so the first play we're going to go with, this play is actually crazy good, dude, is, yo, this play is really good. Like, this play is, like, yo, really good. So... is we have Jackie Young over 21 points plus assists. This is what I'm getting locked in on prize picks. Jackie Young over 21 points plus assists. Yo, is this the one? Yeah. So if you look at FanDuel, first of all, her line is higher, right? They have her at 21.5, and they also have the over favored. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, prize picks? So that's a play just right off the OddsJam fantasy optimizer. Again, it just, oh my God, dude, my dick is hard. Fuck, dude, now there's a ton of value. Oh my gosh. Oh, boys, value is hitting the board. This play is also available on Pick 6. Oh my gosh. Yo, what is going on? Yo, boys, please lock in. Please lock in. This shit is not a joke. Oh my gosh, this is available on, oh shit. So we have John Carlos Stanton. I call him Hanson John. Under half of a run, right? So you can see here, Fliff, like all these books have his over at plus 125, plus 113. So you know his under is the much more likely outcome. It's also a cross, dude, this play is crazy, man. Anyways, you guys got to start moving faster. This shit's not a joke, man. So this is the final play we're going to go with. Hurston Waldrep under 15.5 outs. Crossed market with Novig, a super sharp book. On prize picks, you're getting... oh, shit, man. Yo, you guys got... You guys got to stop distracting me. You guys are talking about, like, why it's so sad that Charlie Kirk died and why it's so horrible that Kamala Harris was a presidential candidate. No, I'm just kidding. But let's see what we got. Dude, we got to build this. Come on. Where did prize picks? Yo, so I got 3 picks so far. I love fucking with you guys. So we got 3 picks so far, and the question is, do I just include the Hertz discount now because I'm a fucking savage? And the answer is yes, I do. Oh, baby, baby, baby. I hate this guy's last name. Payout. Stupid fucking last name. Hey, boys, just get it locked in. Okay, I'm trying to move as quickly as I can. I'm running the Hertz free square. If you don't want to run it, I don't really give a fuck, dude. You can run a 3-man. You can find one pick on your own. Man, Jackie Young over, John Carlos Stanton under, Hurston Waldrep. Hurston's a kind of cool name. I've been thinking for a while. I just got engaged. I kind of want to name my kid Dak. Fiance is not a fan, though, of the name Dak. Dak Monahan, Dak Prescott, Dak Monahan, but I kind of like Hurston, too. Hurston Monahan. Little stud, bro. Little stud. But this is what I'm getting locked in. I'm taking advantage of the discount early. Why am I doing that? Well, listen, if I die tomorrow, like if someone just shoots me, assassinates me, guess what? I already got the profitable bet locked in. Somebody is getting my Prize Picks account. Somebody is getting the profit from the slip that cashes. It's literally a free win on Jalen Hurts. Honestly, Cozy Trash Fire is probably my favorite person in the live stream. You can have all my sportsbook accounts. If I get shot tomorrow, you can have all my sportsbook accounts. All the money in it, all the bets open, that's for you, Cozy Trash Fire. I love you, bro. Shout out Cozy Trash Fire. Where the fuck is he? Yo, I see him in the chat. What's up, Cozy? What's up, Cozy Trash Fire? How you doing, bro? He's my favorite. Cozy Trash Fire about to pull up on you now. Yeah, except Cozy Trash Fire, if you're convicted of murdering me, then never mind. Then it changes, man. What about Vinny Curry? Dude, Vinny Curry can have my fucking house, bro. You want a random house in Virginia in the middle of buttfuck nowhere right next to my mom, who's amazing. My mom. If you want a house right next to my parents, yo, Vinny Curry, this is yours if I get shot up tomorrow by all the gang violence in Virginia. Remember your mom is watching you. I love my mom, man. I love my mom. She gives me a hard time sometimes, that's for sure, but whose mom doesn't give them a hard time, right? Yo, what other books do we want to look at? Dude, you guys got to stop blowing up my phone when I'm live streaming. Dude, it's just like my phone is constantly beeping. You guys just like text me, hey, can you look at this play? It's like, dude, like I can't build these slips in half of a second, man. I'm trying my best. Damn. What other books do we want to look at? Underdog, Owner's Box, Pick Six. Yo, follow the channel. Make sure you, dude, are there any other promos? Are there any other promos? Are there any other promos? Today, I think we did somewhat well with our sleeper promos, but I also could just be an idiot. Does Sleeper have anything? Are there any promos I'm missing? Do you guys want to do more Dabble slips? Prize Picks million. Fuck, Lamar didn't score a touchdown. I know. That was really beat. Dude, Lamar got so close. When they turned the ball over on like 4th and whatever when he fumbled, that really was their shot too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Yo, boys, I have the craziest underdog slip ever. All right, boys, you got to lock the fuck in. Yo, first play we're going with, shout out to Cam Scadaboo's mom, Becky. Dude, Becky Scadaboo, she is a bad fucking bitch. If you guys are into MILFs, Google Becky Scadaboo. Follow her on Twitter. Why is my screen going weird? Yo, but this is a crazy good early value play. Yo, check this out. Check this out. No, why am I searching for Becky Scadaboo, dude? She's not going to come up. We're betting on her son. We're looking at pictures of her. Yo, where is him? What's his name? Cam Scadaboo. What? Anyways, I'm just going to go to NFL. Cam Scadaboo to not score a touchdown. First of all, the Giants suck. Russell Wilson will probably throw 14 interceptions. But actually, on a serious note, from a data-driven perspective, is you can't search it. You have to go to him. As you can see here, Novig, right? Really sharp buck. I guess they just open lines. They have his under as a -170 favorite. Onyx odds, same as DraftKings. I may have it. Anyways, give me a sec. Let's see here. Basically, every buck, right? They all have, like, the Onyx odds is only a one-way market, but they have him to score a touchdown at +125. So you know his under, long story short, is the much more likely outcome, right? The heavily favored outcome. Yo. So this play is crazy. Crazy good. But by crazy, I mean like crazy good. So, damn, this Waldrop play, unfortunately, it's available on Dabble, but it's not available on Underdog Fantasy. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, what are they doing? Why are they so stupid? All right, boys, this is the play. I'm going to run a 3-man. I know that 6-pick entries are like mathematically optimal. I feel like Underdog is literally bugging out right now. You'll notice they have multipliers on the over, but not the under, which makes me think that they're just like glitching out right now. Russell Wilson is the most overrated quarterback in the league. What about Joe Burrow? What about Joe Burrow, bro? Guy is never fucking healthy. If you're not healthy, you're worthless. You know what I mean? That's like a girl who's a hoe but is always sick. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke that was probably a little offensive to the woman on here. Sorry. If there's anyone... fuck, dude. If my mom's watching this... Bro, she's literally going to walk over to my house right now, ring the doorbell, live stream's over, and... Yeah, I'm gonna have a conversation, bro. Anyways, this is a 3-pick entry. Get it locked in. You do not want to use insurance. So, again, on Underdog, I usually try to run a 6-man, but these 3 picks are so fucking good. I'm just going to run a 3-man. Sorry, that was... LOL, Jaden Daniels is hurt. Bro, Jaden Daniels is back next week. You guys are aware, Jaden Daniels is back next week. The Commanders are 2-1. They're winning the division. The Eagles can barely beat the Rams, bro. They got lucky. Lucky. Very lucky. And they had a lot of penalties go their way. The Eagles should not have beat the Rams. They look horrible. The whole league is kind of a malfunction right now, but I don't know, man. Yo, get it locked in. You guys have plenty of time. Alex sold his odds jam company for $160 million, but still sits on a $10 chair at Home Depot. Dude, listen, the more things you buy, the more shit that ties you down. Bro, I could literally move out of this house. I have like 4 things in this house. Literally, I put this on a flight. I now live in Europe. You guys would never hear from me again. This is the most expensive thing in my house. I have no furniture except for this chair. Oh, shit. Office chairs are minus EV. What do you mean? When you get married, will you get a real house and stuff? Dude, I'm trying to convince... I told Katie I'll give her, when we get a house, my fiance, I'll give her, why did Odds Jam just log me out? What the fuck, dude? I told Katie, dude, now I have to log back in. Anyways, I told her she'll get a, oh shit. Yo, this is another play on underdog. Dude, what is going on with Odds Jam? Why is it making me re-log in? Alex plus live odds at oddsjam.com. Dude, I may have just gotten fucking fired. Yo, who just followed me on Twitch? Joshy Groegg. What a weird ass name. Yo. Get this, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Or maybe it's just, maybe it's under maintenance and I just didn't listen to the emails. It's literally like 2 a.m. Nope, it's not under maintenance. Fuck yeah. All right, let's go, bro. What were we talking about? I don't even remember. Oh, shit. Yo. Fuck, dude. I don't really... We could get in another underdog play. Yeah. Dude, this Gavin Williams play. Crossed market. This Horton play is ridiculous. Again, you can get it on Owner's Box. Owner's Box and Underdog, both 6-pick, and right, they work roughly the same way. Fixed payouts, over, under, same payout. Ooh. More fliff, goat. Fliff. Dude. What is going on? Sorry. I'm a little distracted right now. Yo. Dude, I don't even remember what I was talking about. So this Gavin Williams play is a little bit interesting. However, this play I'm going to hold off on. You can see Novig, they only have $12 in liquidity. Granted, if I hit the one-click bet button on OddsJam, it takes you right to Novig. You can see, yeah, there's just, like, this may actually be a recreational bettor. The way you tell if you're betting against someone smart is usually just how much liquidity is there, right? Like, more liquidity means you're betting against someone smart. Anyways, I'm going to call it a day.